So, I know what you're thinking. In your first video, you said you were talking about anime. You have not talked about a single anime yet. Well, that changes today. So, let's get started. So, I am a fan of Dragon Ball. And I have to say, life as a Dragon Ball fan right now is great. Constant content being told about my favorite stories of all time. One of my favorite characters being recognized in the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade, as always excited to see in November. But this IP is being kept alive by most of the fans. I mean, and the studios are doing their own thing as well. I'm getting into that as well. But the fans are doing their hardest to keep this IP alive. Constant content being created on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. Just about random clips. Random times on the show that made you feel great. Random discussion points. Think pieces about Goku, Vegeta, Piccolo, Gohan, Trunks, so on and so forth. Whose villain is the best? Between Frieza, Cell, Boo, Goku Black. Constant, just content all the time. And for me, as a fan, I love that. So here's some aspects that I want to go over with you in the video today. And we'll break down to 4 different aspects. So, without further ado, let's get started. The first segment I want to talk about is, I'm going to raise you a question. Was Dragon Ball Daima a success? Short answer, of course, it's Dragon Ball. Long answer, it's kind of complicated. So, let's talk about it. Daima was a story that was going to be told by Toriyama in the 2020s about a different aspect of Dragon Ball Z. We're going to learn about the Demon Realm, where King Dabura was from. Out of concept, you're like, okay, that's new. We just left from, essentially, last thing we saw was Gohan fighting Cell Max, and now you're left with this. Goku's a kid. I don't know if I'm gonna buy into this one, but I did, and I found it pretty enjoyable. The story was pretty good, intriguing. Like I said, a new concept was being told for the Demon Realm. New characters, new backgrounds was uncovered. Like we learned about Supreme Kai's background. We learned about Dabura's father. He had a father. We learned about the creation of Boo. Stuff like that. All these parts that we did not know back in the day about Dragon Ball that we know now for the Dragon Ball Daima. We have a new form. Super Saiyan 4 is canon. Now, I know what you're wondering. Why does it need Super Saiyan 4 if we have God forms? Well, it wasn't really told to be a power scaling thing. It was told as a kind of give it the fans like a, oh, we have that now. So that's now something we can do now for the future. And I like that. Keep bringing stuff that fans want into the canon where you know have build up stories off of that as well. Same thing with Broly and Gogeta. Why stop there? Keep going. You gave Gohan a new form. Why stop there? Keep going. You made Piccolo relevant again. Why stop there? Keep going. I don't see the problem with this. So, was Dragon Ball Daima a success? Short answer, yes. Long answer, it is, but you have some stuff you have to deal with internally when you watch this series, the short series, but I think it was a success. New form, new content, new ideas. Always something new. Alright. Dragon Ball Super Beerus. So I know I just talked about new stuff coming to the table. So why am I talking about an old story with an old concept? Well, I'm here to tell you that it's here for a reason. Dragon Ball Super Beerus is a retelling, a shorter retelling of the first arc of Dragon Ball Super. And they're doing this for a reason. I'll get to that in a second. I think this is actually going to be better for the fans who want to re-watch Dragon Ball Super in a shorter form. Be reintroduced to some stuff that you probably forgot, because we're forgetful as Dragon Ball fans. We're forgetful. And who does love new animation? Taking the Daima style of it and putting it into modern day Dragon Ball Super style would be so much better, and it gets to One, redo some of the bad episodes that were really badly animated. We know them. I'm not gonna say it. And this also makes this tied into the manga more, because I've heard rumors that this next form of upcoming retelling is going to be one, manga accurate, so it ties in the manga better, and it flows better with the story, taking stuff out that did not need to be there. So I'm excited for Dragon Ball Super Beerus. You already know the story. Super Saiyan God, Beerus coming down to fight Goku. But I think the retelling is going to really show some new concepts that people didn't know from the manga into the anime. So I do recommend watching Dragon Ball Super Beerus. Moving on. So you're probably wondering, well, why are we reanimating this? All the arcs from before. Because we're getting a whole new brand new arc. Dragon Ball Super Galactic Patrol arc. Now this arc is something that's not been animated yet. It's in the works right now. We just got the reveal at the top of the year in January at the, I'm not going to try to say the word, but the big event, the Dragon Ball event we had at the top of the year, and we was all told that Dragon Ball is coming back. And everyone was excited. I was excited. Creators were excited. Everybody was excited. I think this is a great thing for Dragon Ball fans because, one, brand new content on your screen. And also, if you've been reading, you know what's coming. And can't wait for those type moments to be animated, obviously. So, a couple that I want to say. If you love Ultra Instinct, you're going to love this arc. If you love Vegeta, you're going to love this arc. If you want to see a brand new villain that brings a new set of power to the table, you're going to love this arc too. But I'm saying that because I read the story. For you anime onlys, you're not going to win this battle with me. You need to read. I'm tired of this. Oh, man, I got spoilers. I already know what happens. Read it, bro. Read it. Why are you running from reading? Just read it. It's right there. It's available. It's been available for like 4 years now. Just go read it. Do yourself a favor. And trust me, you'll enjoy what you're reading. You know what's going to happen. And they're going to probably add some more stuff. Because you know how anime gets. They're going to probably add some new animations to it. So yes, read it. You know what you're watching. I never understood this. Oh, wait, it's an anime, so I don't know what's happening. Then you can't, then, no. Moral of the story. Moral's going to be great. If you don't want to wait, read it. It's also going to be animated by Shintani, the same person who did Dragon Ball Super, Broly. So, yeah, that's what we're to as well. Great animation, hype moments, but if you don't want to be surprised, just go read it. I'm done my rant, but I am excited for this arc. You get to see Dragon Ball back on my TV screen and off of the books. No pun intended. Alright, moving on. Lastly, the last thing I want to go over is the Dragon Ball games, and more specifically, I want to go over Xenoverse 3. Now, we got a teaser at the top of the year at the big event we had at the top of the year for Dragon Ball as far as games, and we learned that there's a new project coming out called Project Age 1000, and everybody was speculating, talking about, oh, it's going to be Dragon Ball Online, or it might be Xenoverse 3, or so on and so forth. And then we got a reveal a couple weeks ago that it was actually going to be Xenoverse 3. We got a whole bunch of trailers, gameplay footage, stuff like that. There's some highs and lows to this gameplay footage, I will say. Some people didn't like the new skill set, the new, this is called Soul Change. You get to change into the character instead of turning Super Saiyan. But it has the highs and lows. But me as a viewer, as a fan, who has played Xenoverse 2, who's also going to buy the lasting DLC for Xenoverse 2, I can't wait to play this next game next year. This game looks really good. The whole new concept about everyone else is gone, so it really is like the future Time Patrol. Bulma's still here, Gamma 1 is still here, so I have that to look forward to. I think Xenoverse is going to be a really good game. Sparking Zero is having an expansion pack. It's coming out in a couple weeks, actually. It's adding some more characters, adding a new game mode, adding more costumes and attacks. I think that's also good. When it first came out, a lot of people were saying this is an incomplete game. I've been playing it since the release date, and I have to say I've been loving it ever since I started playing it. I have no complaints from me personally, but I also understand that some people also came for other reasons. What I think Sparking Zero did, they gave you the base root of a Budokai Tenkaichi game. Straight hands with an online aspect to it. A lot of people are expecting the whole, I get to play with someone else on my couch, except their couch is 500 miles away. it's more fun to play when you aren't having to worry about the lagging, the internet aspect of it all. So that's what. But everybody was screaming for more solo aspects of the game. So when they gave us Mission 100 or Survival Mode, everyone was also excited for that as well. So I have a lot of faith in this expansion pack. I haven't lost faith in Sparking Zero. I might put some Sparking Zero footage on the channel when the expansion pack comes out, because I really am excited for this. But yeah, I have nothing but praise for Sparking Zero so far. Alright, and that concludes my video. Please leave a like and subscribe. Please leave a comment of your favorite part of the video or any talking points you think I missed in this lengthy video. Please share this video out to friends and family. I'm trying to get just channel out to as many people as I can. And yeah, as far as that goes, hope y'all take care and stay blessed, and peace.